everyone, welcome back to Edureka. Today, we are going to learn about project management and PRINCE2 methodology, which has become a synonymous with a successful project delivery. But first, let's answer a fundamental question. When do we need a project management methodologies and why do we choose PRINCE2? Before we get started, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated on latest tech content by Edureka. Also, visit the Edureka website for training and certification courses, the link to which is in the description box below. In the rapidly changing environment of project execution, whether you're launching a new product, implementing a system, or organizing an event, effective project management is critical to success. Consider if you have a vision, goals, and committed team, but without a structured approach, project can quickly show failure, resulting in delays and cost overruns and dissatisfied stakeholders. This is where a project management methods comes into play. They provide a systematic framework for project planning, execution, and control. And among the many methodologies available, PRINCE2 stands out. But why? What makes PRINCE2 preferred choice in certain situations? PRINCE2 is not one-size-fits-all solution. Rather, it excels at situations requiring clarity, organization, and adaptability. Assume you have been assigned a complex project that demands a thorough understanding of roles and responsibilities, as well as step-by-step guide to navigating confusions. PRINCE2 structured approach does exactly that, offering a customized approach for managing projects of various sizes, complexities, and making it an invaluable asset for organizations aiming for successful project delivery. Before we dive deeper into our discussion, I would like to take a moment to highlight Edureka's certificate program. If you are looking to enhance your skills and validate your knowledge, Edureka offers industry-recognized certifications that can boost your career. Edureka's PRINCE2 certification training teaches you everything about managing projects successfully. It covers principles, elements, and themes and also processes, following the latest 7th edition guide. By the end, you will be PRINCE2 Pro with the skills to ensure project success. So, please check out our Edureka website for all other certification which you require and consider taking your expertise to the next level with the Edureka. So now, let's understand what is PRINCE2. PRINCE2, it is nothing but a project in controlled environments. PRINCE2 is a globally recognized process-based project management methodology designed to provide a structured and scalable approach to a project execution. And also, originating in the UK, it offers a structured and scalable approach to a project execution. And it is developed by UK government in 1980s. PRINCE2 provides a systematic framework for achieving project success. Basically, PRINCE2 project management methodology is built around 3 primary components. First one is 7 principles, which direct the basic philosophy of project execution. And then 7 themes, which addresses important issues like risk and quality. And the third one is 7 process, which details the methodical approach to project management. These 3 components create a robust and adaptable framework for achieving project success. Come, let's understand them in brief. The 7 PRINCE2 principles are continued business justification, learn from experience, and then defined roles and responsibilities. After that, manage by exception. Moving forward, we have focus on products. And finally, tailor to suit the project environment. Come, let's understand them in brief. First one is continued business justification. This principle guarantees the project's justification and validity from the beginning. It includes regularly examining and verifying that project remains in line with the goals of the company. Next one is learn from experience. This principle encourages the application of lessons learned from previous projects. Frequently evaluate and document project management practice and outcomes. And then we have defined roles and responsibilities. This principle makes sure that everyone involved in the project has their own roles and responsibilities clearly defined. This clarity assures accountability, reduces conflict, and helps avoid confusions. Following this, we have managed by stages. According to this concept, the project should be divided into manageable stages or phases, each with its own set of goals and deliverables. Better monitoring, control, and flexibility is responsible to changes are made possible by this. After this, we have manage by exception. This principle states that project manager has authority to decide on daily basis within predetermined bounds. Significant problems or departures from predetermined tolerances, however, needed to be brought up with the higher authorities for resolutions. Moving forward, we have focus on products. Place a focus on project product, definition and delivery. In this way, the project goals are met and the final product is guaranteed to meet a quality standards. And finally, we have tailor to suit the project environment. This principle highlights how PRINCE2 is flexible and can be customized to fit the unique requirements and features of the project. Because of its adaptability, organizations can use a PRINCE2 in a variety of settings with a success. I hope you are clear with the 7 principles of PRINCE2. Now, let's understand 7 themes in brief. Before that, let us know what are the 7 themes. First one is business justification, and then organization, quality, plans. After that, risk. Moving forward, we have change, and finally, progress. Let's understand them in brief. First one is business justification. This theme makes sure that the project continues to make sense for the business and stays on course with the organization goals. In other words, we can say it should continue to yield benefits that are beneficial to the organizations. And the second one is organization. This theme ensures the efficient communication and accountability with the project team by clearly defining and establishing roles and responsibilities and reporting structures. Next one is quality. The theme emphasizes the significance of delivering a product that meets the quality standards and aligns with the project's objectives, and also ensuring that the product meets the set standards and aligns perfectly with the project goals. And then we have plans. This theme shows the value of making plans, saying that doing so it is similar to charting our courses. We lay out objectives, allocate responsibilities, and plan ahead for probable obstacles to create a thorough project roadmap. After that, we have risk. The focus of this theme is on identifying, evaluating, and controlling project risk while taking a preventive actions to reduce unfavorable effects. And also, to keep the project on schedule, it is essentially our approach to anticipating and overcoming obstacles. Moving forward, we have change. This theme highlights how to handle modifications to the requirements or project scope. In order to maintain project alignment with its goals, it places a strong emphasis on impact assessments and necessary adjustments. And finally, we have progress. According to this theme, tracking and monitoring the project's advancements in relation to the plan is necessary. It places a strong emphasis on resolving problems, highlighting accomplishments, and identifying problems deviations. In basic terms, it's how we monitor the project's progress and guarantee the flexibility and proactive management to ensure success. Now let's see the 7 process of PRINCE2. First one is starting up a project and then directing a project. Moving forward, we have initiating a project and then controlling a stage, managing project delivery, managing a stage boundary, and finally closing a project. Now we'll understand them in brief. First one is starting up a project. This process determines the project's viability by outlining its goals, objectives, and methodology. Let's understand them in brief. First one is starting up a project. This process determines the project's viability by outlining its goals, objectives, and methodology. Prior to proceeding, it makes sure that the required resources and commitments are in place. And the second one is directing a project. This important procedure states that to give a project board members critical decision points, guaranteeing alignment with the company goals. And also it involves a deciding with a knowledge and permitting crucial project phases. And the next one is initiating a project. This thorough procedure maintains to improve a project's plan by carefully outlining its implementation, control and management. It involves creating an extensive project budget, schedule and risk management strategy. And then we have controlling a stage. According to this ongoing process, it concentrates on routine project management tasks within a phase. It entails regular reporting to upper management, issue management, and diligent process monitoring. Moving forward, we have managing project delivery. According to this practical approach, it guarantees the creation and delivery of project products. It entails accepting, carry out, and delivery work packages while making sure they adhere to required standards of quality. And then we have managing a stage boundary, so-called SB. According to this transitional process, it represents the end of one project phase and gets ready for the next. In light of the lesson discovered, it helps revising the project plan, business case, and risk management strategy. And the last one is closing a project, also called as CP. This process concludes by stating that it guarantees a methodical project closure by assessing the project's performance in relation to predetermined goals. It helps preparing closure notifications, getting formal acceptance of project deliverables, and carrying out an extensive project performance evaluation. I hope you clearly understood about how all 7 principles, 7 themes, and 7 processes are important to become a successful project manager. Now we will understand the benefits of PRINCE2. First one is structured approach. This guarantees the project management coherence and precision. Second one, proactive risk management. This reduces the problems by early detection and resolution of risks. And the third one is clearly defined roles and accountability. This improves accountability by clearing up any confusions regarding roles. And then quality assurance. Uses established procedures to guarantee project outcomes of the highest caliber. And then we have effective communication. Encourages open and regular communication with the stakeholders. And the next benefit is adaptability. This allows for flexibility by scaling to different project environments. And then we have continuous improvement. This promotes experience-based learning for continual improvement. And finally, globally recognition. Generally acknowledged and supported worldwide, providing a benefits for a range of project requirements. Now we will look into the role of PRINCE2 Project Manager. The first one is overall responsibility. It ultimately in charge of organizing, carrying out, and effective concluding the project. And then applying PRINCE2 principles. This uses PRINCE2 principles to keep the project justified and in line with the business goals. And then we have clear communication. Promotes open and honest communication between all parties involved in order to keep everyone informed and involved. And then risk management. This recognizes, evaluates, and proactively manages the project risk in order to reduce the adverse effects. And fifth one is quality assurance. This verifies that project deliverables adhere to the goals and specified quality standards. And next one is adaptability and flexibility. This showcases project management flexibility by modifying PRINCE2 to fit particular project requirements. And then we have decision making. Makes important choices to effectively guide the project, especially during the directing a project process. And finally, team leadership. Guides and inspires the project team while outlining duties and responsibilities to ensure smooth cooperation. With this, we have come to the end of this session. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And thanks for watching. Keep learning.
I hope you have enjoyed listening to this video. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries and we will reply them at the earliest. Do look out for more videos in our playlist and subscribe to Edureka channel to learn more. Happy learning!